The thing is, you want to break even on Google Ads, okay? So, like, for instance, if you get a call through Google Ads, more than likely that lifetime value is going to be anywhere from 1,200 to 1,500 bucks. So you're going to recur that person again, or you almost have to believe that you're going to recur that person again, because then it doesn't make sense. The number one rule that I have with Google Ads that everybody needs to hopefully absorb is you want to break even on Google Ads. You don't want to make profit on Google Ads. It's never going to work. You're going to be disappointed every single time. But the longer Google Ads are running, the longer you're going to get more recurring business and keep going and keep going. It's almost like a billboard. I know a lot of people shit on billboards, don't get me wrong, but a billboard, if you have 3 of them up for, say, a year straight, people are going to start remembering you. It's just what it is. It's brand recognition, it's branding. So you want to keep Google Ads running as much as possible and keep funneling, keep getting more people in, more people, more people. And at the end of the day, if you break even, you're winning. Don't think going into Google Ads, oh, I'm going to have a business, I'm going to make all the money. At the end of the day, it's going to be up to you as well to make sure you're doing everything humanly possible, posting on Facebook groups, posting on social media, posting on pretty much every platform that you have to generate more calls so you have real profit after your appointment. How many appointments do I need to break even on the day? Well, that kind of just depends. If you do 1 call a day, and let's say you did a $200 Myers cocktail per day, that's $6,000. Okay, that's $6,000 that you brought in. You made $3,000 minus your supplies that probably cost $900. You're at 2,100 now. Let's say gas. Let's say everything from a 45-mile radius. You probably put in gas. You probably pulled in about $1,800 from everything that you've seen. And that's just 1 call a day. Imagine if you did 2 calls a day. Now 2 calls a day turn into 6,000. That's now you send 3,000 to the company. Now you have 3,000. My math is totally fucked on that. I know it. I totally messed up on that. No. Okay. Let's take it. Let's take it from the top. An IV bag at $200. That's $6,000 a month. 2 IV bags a day is $12,000 a month. Like $12,000. You go ahead. You pay everything out. You have $6,000 now. You pay your supplies, you pay all that. That's how these mobile IV therapy companies and nurses make a bunch of money. You just have to be in it. Can you imagine if you're doing 5-6 calls a day? Goodbye hospital. You're never going to go to the hospital again. The only reason why I feel that people stay at the hospital still now with mobile IV therapy is for insurance purposes. And I get it, but that's kind of what I see on that end. Where can I buy mobile IV therapy supplies, bags, whatever? There's a few out there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say them. We're not sponsored by them. We're not, nothing's going on there. It's freebies for you guys to look into it. As far as vitamins go, Olympia, Empower. I know a lot of people use Stryker Pharmacy for like peptides and weight loss and all that good stuff. As far as like actual supplies and bags, Revive Med is pretty good. You have Apotheca here in Arizona. You have Hemosource. Henry Schein is a very good one as well. And those are pretty much the 4 that I would use. I don't really, there's probably so many others. But like the thing is, the smaller mom and pops, they charge a ton. So if, you're looking at if you're looking at building a mobile IV therapy company, why don't you just reach out to me? And, who knows, maybe I can make some introductions or anything like that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much what I would do for that. What insurance you need before you take on a single client? I would do general liability insurance.